Well, hi there, it's Lee here, and I'm just going to talk to you today very briefly about a question which I'm really often asked, and that is, Lee, what's the best thing I could possibly do right here in Bournemouth, Poole and Christchurch to make money in property as quickly as possible? Well, look, I always say to people, look, there's no real get-rich-quick schemes in property. You've got to know what you're doing. Knowledge is really important. You've got to use the right people, and you've got to implement a strategy, whatever that might be. But I tell you what I do think is a strategy that's incredibly popular now, gaining momentum really rapidly. You probably maybe have even done this yourself. It's the service accommodation strategy. And when I say you've probably done it yourself, what I mean is there's a good chance that you may have booked some accommodation on a booking portal like booking.com or on Airbnb. This is gaining massive popularity. And the reason for that is, of course, people want a bit more value for money. They're looking for, a bit more space. Perhaps they want to stay with their family in a house or in a big apartment with several bedrooms, as opposed to booking perhaps a pokey hotel room. And they can most often get it actually cheaper by searching on these portals. So how can you make money from this in property? Implementing this strategy, having the right information, having the right knowledge, and implementing that strategy is far more simple than what you believe. All you need to know is how to actually operate these portals, how to book onto them, how to make this work for you. And you can do that fairly simply. You don't even need to own the property. As Ahmed Khan showed us very recently at PPM Bournemouth, you can literally rent a property from the existing owner, the landlord or the owner of the property, and then you can, with the right agreements in place with them, which are again fairly simple to get sorted and get agreed, but some simple legal documentation, you can then sublet the property, if you like, to other individuals through these portals and make yourself a stack of money. As Ahmed, who was with us last month at PPM, has got 40 of these current deals, and that's growing month on month, the amount of deals he's got, and making over £1,000 per property in pure profit per month from this, using this strategy. There's lots and lots of people doing it out there. It's really, really successful. So what have we got for you? Well, rather than you have to travel all the way to Peterborough or London to get some really good training on this, I've managed to convince Progressive Properties lead trainer for service accommodation, Kevin Peneskis. Kevin's going to come down to Bournemouth on Tuesday the 15th of May. Now, we've already had loads of interest in it, and we've just literally got a few spaces left. So that's why I'm doing this video, just to offer out the last few spaces. You can book onto the course. It's a whole afternoon prior to our normal PPN evening event on Tuesday the 15th. But it's going to be specialist training on this particular strategy for you. It's peanuts to come along. You'd be crazy not to do it if you want to expand your knowledge on property strategies and investment. And you really could, I promise you, make yourself a really nice tidy profit from implementing this particular strategy. So come and join us. You need to be quick. As I said, there's not many spaces left. I think it is a bit.ly link that you'll see on the screen. So nab one of those spaces right now, and I'll see you next Tuesday with Kevin, and also Ahmed Khan's going to be joining us for that training as well. So get yourself sorted, and I'll see you on Tuesday. Thanks a lot, and bye for now. I'll say that again, bye for now. It doesn't seem to be finishing.